Day 7 of the vlog. I'm downstairs here, having a bit of breakfast, just by myself. John wanted to have a shower and Connor's feeling a bit ill. If you remember a couple of days back, I kind of had a really shocking night. And Connor's having something very similar. Bottom line is, he's feeling very ill. He's probably going to sit this day out. So Connor and I are going to go on a bit of an adventure. We decided not to go to my Sun Temple. It's quite a long way away, and it just doesn't seem worth it, especially for what you have to pay. So I reckon we might just stay in Hoi An, take the bikes out, see what we see, hopefully have some interesting memories from it. Anyway, I'm just waiting for John to get down and then we'll eat breakfast and start our journey. So what's the plan?
I think we go to the beach.
Heading to the beach, Andang Beach, just down the road. And apparently it's a place you can't miss. We're gonna go down there for a little while even though it's a bit rainy. And then hopefully head back to the old town and see the rest of the bits that we haven't seen. Eat your heart out, Australia. This is where the real beaches are. To give you an appreciation for quite how windy it is right now, this wall used to be standing. Make for a good house though. It's just disgusting to see how polluted all these beaches are here. Look, you got a life jacket over there, polystyrene, whatever the hell all this is. And like, I thought Australian beaches were, you know, getting bad, but this is something else. Done with the beach. John and I are gonna go head down on the bikes to see a bit of the coast. So John and I have found this track which runs along the river. We're just going down it now on our bikes. It truly is quite remarkable, and all these people here pretty much live off the fish that they catch in this river. So you see all these fishing boats and crab traps and things like that pretty much everywhere. After a bit of riding, we've ended up on this dirt track here. We're just going to try and find a bridge to get to the other side of the water because our hotel is that way. Hopefully we'll be able to get back. But so far, it's just, I don't even care about if we get back or not. It's been breathtaking going through this countryside, just on these two little push bikes we took from the hotel. Connor just gave me a ring. He seems to be a lot better. So I think we're going to go back and meet up with him again. And hopefully we'll be able to then go to Hoi An. Well, we'll be able to go anyway, but I think we're going to go to Hoi An with Connor. There's still a bit of the town we haven't seen. And then it's all free range after that. I mean, we can do whatever we want. Alright, back at the homestay. We're going to go sit with Connor and see what's on the plan next. So I decided to get the money that I was keeping in my backpack out. It was just the US dollars that I had saved for the final hotel we're going to. And I took out 153 US dollars before we left Australia. And it was all wrapped up in this elastic band around this one, which is all kept in this money pouch, which is all kept in that backpack. And counting it, I only have $103, which means somewhere along the way, 50 US dollars has disappeared. Now, it could have been stolen, but I don't know why somebody would have stolen $50 out of a money bundle and not stolen the rest of the money and just taken the whole thing. The thing we're working on now is maybe they took it in a hotel and didn't want me to realize before I left. The other thing that could have happened is that I've just misplaced it and it will show up, or I've misplaced it and it won't show up. Either way, right now I'm lacking 50 US dollars, which is a real pain in the ass. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Anyway, thinking of going back out in the town now. Everyone's feeling a lot better, a lot more awake. We're gonna go to the other part of the quarter of the town that we haven't seen yet, and get some lunch, and go from there. Considering Connor doesn't have much of an appetite, I thought I'd let him decide where we're gonna eat today. If you're gonna eat anywhere, it's gonna be at the Greek Slovaki house.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's used as a wine bottle as a rolling pin to roll out the Greek pitas. Who makes them at home? Your dad?
My
Oh, really?
yeah, and my mum too. Soft, thick.
Is it meant to be?
Yeah, it's exactly like meant to be.
Diving in. What do you reckon? Mind you at home?
Reminds me of Bruce.
Oh, it's on the ball. That's not bad at all.
That's really nice.
What does that mean?
Very beautiful.
Finished our Greek lunch and now we're going around the other Hawaiian island, the old one. And it's just like John and I's trip this morning. It's really rural. There's also farmland. It's right near the water. It's really beautiful. Return to the beautiful smoothie bar because they make beautiful smoothies.
Delicious.
What are you ordering today, John?
I was yesterday pineapple, not pineapple, strawberry coconut.
Strawberry coconut,
Mango and pineapple.
mango and strawberry. This kid is tired out. I'll get you home after this, Connor.
Yeah.
I left my bike here and the police have taken my own chain and chained my bike around 2 other bikes that were here. Well, how do I get my bike unchained? I think my bike has been impounded on the spot. And yours too?
Yeah.
So you can't get yours undone? Do you don't have the key for that?
No.
So, okay. So we went and had a bit of a smoothie. We come back and all of our bikes have been chained together with the chains we left on our bikes and the keys taken away. So we now have a bike clusterfuck going on here with absolutely no way of getting them undone. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Why did they tie our bikes together? I think it's because we're illegally parked.
But how do you know really that?
I don't know!
Twice already.
We parked it twice for the last 2 days and now we come here and we've been impounded by our own bike chains. Colin and I suspect that we're being played as fools because they just came up to us and told us that if we wanted our bikes to get out, we would have to pay 20 and we could get the locksmith across the road to unlock them, pick them unlocked. I don't think it was the police. I haven't seen one policeman the whole time we've been here.
Yeah.
I think some guys come around, pick the locks off our bikes, put them back on so that we have to unlock them now. There's one lock there. There's another one doing these 2 wheels together. And then this is Connor and John's bike that have been locked together by the front. This is
Do we have any keys?
No, we have no keys. It's not been the policeman, John. Wake up and smell the roses.
No.
Alright, so Connor and I are convinced it's a ruse, but what can we do? It's 20,000 to unlock them, which is only like $1.30.
20,000 per lock.
20,000 per lock, and we got 3 locks on our bikes. So 20,000 per person, basically. And I think we've just been done. We've just been done in. It's quite incredible. I think that's hilarious. They literally just took our bike locks off our bikes, locked them, threw away the keys, and then charged us to unlock them.
Literally, why would the policeman do that?
The policeman didn't do it, John! John is convinced. They all said it was the police who did it, and John's convinced that it was.
Don't. Are you serious?
You're saying scammers wouldn't lie to you, John?
I don't know. Don't feel me.
So we paid to get them picked out. I'm pretty sure we've just been shafted, but what can you do? Two locks done, one to go. Update to the bike situation. The bikes are free. That took about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes. Complete waste of time. Complete waste of money. I think pretty sure we just got scammed. Right, after getting shafted at the markets, we're now going home, and lo and behold, my whole chain is snapped clean off. It's really turned out to be one hell of a day. Alright, well I guess you guys go ahead, I'll meet you back there. It's time for this worst day here to become the best day here, as Connor and I go and get a massage at the place just down the road. John, what do you think you're going to do when we're out?
Just
Chill? Chillax?
also for my mum.
Right.
Yeah.
What did Twin say when you told her about the bikes?
That's fine. So,
Obviously happens all the time.
yeah.
You still think it was the police?
I don't know. It could be. I don't think. But
Poor Connor, he's unfortunately fallen back down with this bug again, and his body seems to be evacuating, but that's okay because John has tagged in as my massage buddy, and we're gonna go and get a bit of a spa treatment while Connor rests up in the hotel room, which I think is kind of for the better. He needs a bit of rest. We need a bit of a chillax.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really nice way to spend the afternoon, and I think you're gonna enjoy it a lot more than you think you will. Alright, getting our first massages ever. Wait, is this your first ever?
No, but
Ah, he's had one before.
Hello.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Please sit here. Do something.
Thank you very much. So we haven't even started our massage yet, and we've been given these lovely foot baths, which is really good. And then they also have these things down here. John just said they are ginger and salt.
yeah,
So what are they for?
no idea.
No idea. It's all part of the connection. John, post massage thoughts.
Very relaxed.
That was so good. I feel like a brand new man. Look at this.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow.
Very good. Now we're back at the hotel. It started to really piss down with rain. Sun's going to be setting in about an hour, and then we're thinking of going into town. Connor is starting to recoup. I think he might be a little worse than he says he is, but we're going to give him some time and see how he turns out. And hopefully we'll be able to enjoy our last night in Hoi An as a team, all together. And I also need to still pick up my shoes from the tailor. So quite a few things to do, but we'll go through them. And really enjoy our last night in Hoi An. It's been such a great experience. But I'm still looking forward to tomorrow. Hui and Phong Na. Here we come. Alright, we're going to go out for dinner. Apparently a lot of the cabbies are inside watching the football game. There's a game, a semi-finals between Vietnam and Indonesia, and the semi-finals of a big soccer cup.
So we'll just have to ride in.
Yeah, we might have to ride in or something. What's the soccer game situation?
So Vietnam versus Indonesia semi-finals of some sort of Asian Cup, and everyone's going absolutely crazy here. We couldn't even find it. Well, actually, we did find a cab, but we won't be able to find one because everyone's watching the game.
Semi-final, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shoot! Oh! Penalty! The game's over, and all I can say is there's going to be a lot of sad Vietnamese people tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to wake up very early, about 6:20 in the morning, and then go to Hue and Phong Na in the afternoon. And that is vlog 7 over.